surprised at what you see, because anything can happen, everything from A to Z.
It's just what we imagine.
Everyone come follow me. There's quite a lot to do. We might even meet a friend or two. Could be a cat, oh, or maybe a mouse. It could happen in this house. Anything can happen, that's right. Anything can be. If you just imagine, you'll be surprised at what you see, because anything can happen, everything from A to Z.
It's just what we imagine Barney's house would be.
Welcome to my house, a house just right for you and me.
A speedy welcome to the show for everyone. My name is King-James AôndoKavense in the studio with King-James AôndoSorunse,
AôndoWasense King-James, AôndoKuranse King-James, and
AôndoSoose King-James. So, our topic for today is
examination fever.
okay. So, guys, do you have that feeling whenever timetable, like whenever they've said that timetable has come out, like that frightening feeling you feel whenever timetable has come out, or like when they say exam is about to start?
Yes.
Yes, that feeling that you always feel scared that like are you going to get the exam? Like, our topic for today is examination fever, the topic that most people must have experienced before. You know that feeling you get whenever you hear the examination timetable is ready for exams.
Yes.
We are talking about examination fever, that fever that gets you confused, that fever that gets you tensed for no reason, that fever that makes you sick but you are actually not sick. So, okay, what's it?
Before we continue, don't forget to remember that we have a lot packed up today in our game segment. Today, you could pick a number from 1 to 10 or answer the who's most likely to questions.
The number you can reach us today on the SPEEDy KiDS show is 0903 648 5868. That is 0903 648 5868.
So let's start with the big man, Kavense. Have you ever experienced examination fever?
Yes.
Okay, can you tell us?
I felt the examination fever when they stay.
Hello, what's your name? Are you calling? Okay, drop call. But you can call back when you dial the number.
0903 648 5868. That is 0903 648 5868.
Okay, Kavense, can you continue?
Okay. When they say, are you ready for exam? I used to feel scared, but when many people say yes, I just pretend and say yes.
Okay, so you pretend and say yes, but Kavense, whenever you write the exam, does it feel hard in the end?
Some of them are easier, some of them are hard.
Okay, so can you tell me like which exam has been hard?
Math.
Okay, okay, yes, ma'am. Okay, Wasense, have you ever experienced exam fever?
Yes.
Okay.
I experienced this in French.
Okay, French, can you tell us about it?
Well, I was scared and shaking that we're going to write because some parts are difficult for me.
Okay, so what of you? Oh, sorry, so what of you?
It looked like I didn't even know it.
Okay, felt like, hello?
Hello, ma'am.
Okay, I'm just 13 years old. I'm not yet, ma. Okay, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
I am Jude, calling from Gado Villa.
Okay. Have you ever experienced examination fever?
Yep, examination fever is experience whether you are in high institution, you are in secondary school, but when it comes to examination anytime you hear examination, you will experience the fever. Whether you know what you write in exams or not, you will experience it. So it's a normal thing to every student.
Okay, that's okay. But do you have you ever felt it? Okay, so Serenity.
I don't know what exam fever means because I have never experienced it before.
Okay. So Serenity has never experienced them before. Kuranse, what's of you?
No, I've never experienced it before, but I know the meaning.
Okay, so can you explain it for us?
It's like the fear of being scared before writing an exam.
Okay, yes, the fear of being scared before writing an
Like
exam.
for example, when you hear the timetable, the next day the timetable is going to be mathematics and French. So that for
Wait,
you,
Kuranse, are you
those-
saying that maths is hard for you?
no, I'm just giving an instance. So what if we are the two hard subjects for you?
Those will never be the
Yes, math isn't really a hard subject. Okay, so you don't forget to remember, not to forget to remember that our game segment comes up at the when we're about to end the show. So stay tuned and listen. Okay, so ask you a question, then you answer. Okay, so far nobody has experienced exam fever, right?
Well, I
Yes.
felt exam fever. I
Yes,
have
Kavense.
experienced exam fever. That's what I just said.
Yes, so for everybody except for Serenity and Kuranse,
Yes.
right? So they are the confident ones.
How about you?
No, I've never really experienced exam fever, but when we were about to write that baking for the street, because now we're on holiday.
Well, what subjects really made you, really frightened you?
Not really any subject, but what they were just saying, they think that baking is hard, it's hard, but
So you
Although-
just felt scared because everybody was saying that it's hard.
something like that. But my
Normally, did it come out hard?
no, but AôndoNase and mommy said that it's not really any big deal. So that after I wrote it, I realized I wasn't really that hard. It's only if you just put your mind to it, because I saw questions that I've seen before. So it wasn't really that hard. So examination fever is a normal thing that people feel. It's just to put your mind to it, because you have already set your mind that this exam is to be hard. That's what brings the fever. It's not as if it's a normal thing that once exam starts, you have to, that there must be a fever, right?
Yes.
Some people don't feel exam fever.
Yes.
It's not everybody that feels an exam fever.
Like Serenity.
Yes.
Yes, not everybody feels exam fever. Okay, you are listening to Speed. Okay, Kavense, you're listening to Speedy
You're
KiDS.
listening to radio 98.5 Speed FM, and this is the Speedy Kids program, and our focus for today is exam fever. My name is AôndoKavense King-James, in the studio with
AôndoKuranse King-James.
AôndoWasense King-James.
and
AôndoSoose King-James.
AôndoSorunse King-James. You can call us on 0903 648 5868. That's 0903 648 5868.
And also,
That is
be a part of our game segment. Pick a number, and who's most likely to questions.
And
it
we
also,
also have an interesting story to tell you today.
okay. So, guys, should we start with the story first, or we should do who's most likely to?
Let's
the
start with the
story.
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 Yeah.
Okay, so who can tell me the title of the story?
The
The
lion.
lion, lamb,
sheep.
and the lion, lamb, and the tortoise.
Okay, so story.
Story.
Once upon a time.
Time. Tales time.
Okay, so the started there was a lion that hunters, he was now stuck in a cage. So first he asked
3 days.
yes for 3 days.
For
He now
3
asked
days.
he was asking animals in the jungle for help. So first he asked the monkey, then the monkey
He asked the deer first.
first he asked the deer, then the deer said that no, that he won't let him out because he'll eat him. Then he asked the monkey, and then the monkey said that he knows him, that he won't let him out of the cage. Then
A hyena.
he asked the hyena, yes. Then the hyena said no, that he will not let him out of the cage. So then along came the sheep. Then he now told the sheep that what is the sheep doing today? And the sheep now said that he came out to come and find some grass and eat.
Fresh grass.
Yes, fresh grass and eat. Then the lion now told him that he had been stuck in this cage for 3 days and him too is hungry.
He said that she will not eat her.
If he frees
That if he frees her, she will not.
he would rather
No,
eat
first-
grass than to eat her.
No, first the sheep said that he wants to help, but everybody says that he will eat her.
Yes, everybody says that he'll eat her, right? So then the lion now said that no problem, that she's not going to eat the sheep, that he rather just come out and eat grass.
Come and eat the fresh grass with him.
Okay, so we're going to go on a quick break before we tell you guys what happened, okay?
Okay.
King Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Catch us if you can.
Okay, this is SPEEDy KiDS on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. My name is AôndoSoose King-James in the studio with
AôndoSorunse King-James.
AôndoWasense King-James.
AôndoKavense King-James.
And AôndoKuranse King-James.
and you too can be part of our program when you dial the number
0903 648
5868. That is 0903 648 5868.
and our focus for today is
Examination fever.
yes, you too can call and tell us if you have experienced examination fever, and don't forget that our game segment comes up, so you call and we'll ask you a question, either who's most likely to or reduce.
Yes.
Okay, so back to the story. Okay, so who wants to continue? Okay, Kavense.
Okay. Then after that, the lion told the sheep, "Wait, I've been stuck in the cage for 3 days, so I'll have to eat you." And then
Yes, that's after the sheep let him out, right?
Yes. Then the sheep said, "But I thought you gave me a promise." But then the lion said, "I'm hungry.
Don't keep promises.
Don't keep promises.
Then the sheep said that if all the animals say that they have the right to eat
He'll
the
ask
sheep,
3 animals. If
Then-
they say he has the right to eat him, then he'll eat him. So first, they asked
a
a
tiger,
tiger
and the
that if a small person saves you, would you have the right to eat them? He said yes, of course.
if somebody saves you and you were hungry, will you eat them? And he did.
Would you have the right
right
to eat them? And he said yes,
Yes.
of course.
Then
So
they asked
next,
the
he asked
eagle,
an eagle,
and
and
the-
he now said that if
A
a
small-
small bird comes to save you and you are hungry, would you have the right to eat him? Then he now said yes, of course. So lastly, he
The
asked the
tortoise.
tortoise, and then the tortoise said that it depends on the situation, so they should go back to how we started. So they went to where it started,
Where it
and
all started, right?
where it all started,
Yes.
and then
Then
he
the
entered the
tortoise.
cage.
Then the tortoise said that
That
let him see more details.
Let him see what. So he entered the cage and roared.
And
He
then
now said something.
and
Then
then
he
he said
said
like this. And
Yes.
then
the tortoise said,
said,
quick, sheep, lock him up. So the sheep locked him up, and then
the lesson.
the lesson.
Okay, so before we play that lesson, should we go on a quick break?
Yes.
So our listeners be here. Okay, so if you want to know what happened, what the sheep said, what the tortoise said, stay tuned.
King Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Catch us if you can.
Okay, so we're back from the break, and this is SPEEDy KiDS on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. So we are talking about a story, right? It's a story about the lion, the sheep, and the tortoise. So the story is basically about the lion. He was stuck inside the cage. He asked all the animals of the jungle for help, but they said no.
The moral lesson.
Wasn't it? So he said no. So then, as the sheep came along, a very young sheep who came to come and eat grass, the lion asked the sheep for help, and the sheep helped him. But he was stuck inside the cage for 3 days. But the lion later on tricked him. So then he now said that he'll eat him. But then the sheep said, "I know that's not the right thing to do. I let them go."
The sheep.
Then they now asked different animals of the jungle. So then
3 animals.
yes,
We
they
are summarizing.
yes. So then they now asked the tortoise, which was the last animal. Then the tortoise now said that let them go back to where it all. Yes, let them go back to where it all began. So then after that, so now after that the sheep. What did the tortoise say?
The tortoise said that they should start from how we started. Then he roared and said like that.
He entered the cage and roared.
The
tortoise said, "Let him see more details." So then the lion went inside the cage and roared and said like this.
Then the sheep.
Then the tortoise said,
"Quick,
sheep,
lock the cage.
lock him up."
Yes. So then after now locked him up.
Yes.
Then who can remember the moral lesson that the sheep that the tortoise told the sheep?
He said
that it's not everybody you must see. No, first he said that everybody deserves where they.
No, not every. He said some people deserve where they are. So if you see them there, leave them. If not, they will.
They'll dirty your.
They will dirty your white.
You always see coats.
Sheep have coat, have white.
Is it?
Okay, so you guys can see the moral lesson. So it's not really everybody you see that you go and help, right?
Yes.
Yes, because you can see a lion and a sheep. Seeing that scenario, you're meant to know that the sheep isn't meant to even help the lion no matter what.
Because the lion eats. Because lions eat.
Yes, lions eat sheep. So this is SPEEDy KiDS on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM, and on our focus for today is exam fever. My name is AôndoSoose King-James in the studio with
AôndoWasense King-James.
AôndoKavense King-James. AôndoSorunse King-James.
And
AôndoKuranse King-James.
and we have been talking about exam fever. Who can remind the listeners what exam fever is?
exam fever is the scaredness of before an examination.
Yes, that frightening feeling you feel whenever you're about to start an examination. Yes, and we the SPEEDy KiDS in the studio have been talking about our experiences
Of
exam fever. Kavense said that he had an experience, and people will say that he has that whenever exam is coming, he has it. Kuranse said he never experienced exam fever, but he explained what exam fever is. He said she doesn't even know what it means, and she has never experienced it.
But they just explained it on air. They just explained it on. They just explained.
No, but seriously, you're trying to tell me that you've never felt like, am I going to pass this exam before an exam? You never felt like that?
No.
Okay.
As they finished saying it, and I don't understand. They finished saying it on air, and she still doesn't understand.
Kavense, she's seriously, she's not meant to understand. So, Wasense to said that how she has problems in French. Then we moved on to our story about the lion, the tortoise, and the
Why
sheep.
you had a good score in French? It wasn't bad.
Yes, exam fever is just like a cloud covering, or like, let's say a cloud covering your eyes, right?
Yeah.
Or it's like the rain. You know that the rain, nothing is clear whenever you're in the rain. It's just like you're in the rain, but then when the sun actually comes, you actually see that this exam is in hard. Yes, you see that it's not really that bad, right?
The sun will be like, oh no, why do we have to go?
Okay, yes. So we have really gone far. So now we have like 9 minutes left. Okay, don't forget we are also streaming live on Facebook. So guys, we are all okay. So we all just finished our third term examination. Are moving down to the next class. How does that feel?
It feels nice that
It feels cool.
I'm done with
One at a time. I know you guys are
Start
excited.
with me. It feels nice that I've completed a lower class and I'm moving up to a higher class. So I'll say it feels nice and scary at the same time.
Sorry, see what of you?
I feel scared because when I go to the next class, I used to be shaking.
Okay.
They will whip us.
So now this one is called Basic 2 Fever.
No.
And me, I'm also scared because after the next class, I'm still promoting to another place.
That's true.
Yeah, the higher you go, the harder is. Okay, Kavense, what's of you?
When I go to the first time I was scared to go to Kindergarten 2, and I was scared to go to Kindergarten 3 too, and I was scared to go to Basic 1 cause I'll start writing. If I go to higher, if I go so higher and go to Basic 4, you start teaching me French. I don't know French.
You think I ever knew French? I just
French is easy.
Well, I'm not scared again because
but it feels
when I went to Basic 1, nothing was bad.
Okay, so sorry, do you
But
have
I
something to
feel-
tell Kavense?
Okay, let me just say
Because you are in
something.
Basic 1.
Let me just say something.
No, okay.
Just wait till I
actually,
have something to tell you,
Right.
Kavense.
guys, let's not forget the big man is now in primary section. Let's clap for him.
Woo!
So no more acting like a baby, Kavense. No, I would.
Okay.
If
So-
you act like a baby, they'll whip you.
No, I wouldn't.
You are listening to
Asking Radio 98.5. You are listening to Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM and the program Speedy Kids on Asking Radio 98.5
Speed FM.
okay. So I
That's
focus.
us.
What?
Let me just say what I wanted.
Examination fever.
Let me just say what I wanted to say. But going to another class is actually cool.
Okay.
But how
It's
not
cool.
to say
Cool.
I'm still nervous because after the next class I'm moving to secondary school.
I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous again.
Secondary school is not hard.
Because we are in secondary. I'm not scared
No,
again.
Kavense, didn't you see that? It's not hard, but there's a but.
Says the girl.
If you don't copy your notes, do your assignments, yes, at the end of this thing, they'll tell you have to copy notes and
So they
notes.
won't whoop
And they'll whip you. Haven't you heard what 30 is? That's when you're submitting your notes. That's the period when if you ask somebody,
fast fingers. My fingers are blessed with fast.
when they tell you bring your 30, like that one is a combination of your notes, your assignment, classwork, everything. That's the
I
time when
know.
nobody shares book with
My
anybody.
fingers are blessed.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay. Hopefully. Amen, right?
But I'm proud that I go to a better secondary school that's not like your own.
Oh wow. Okay, so I'm moving to the game segment. So who wants me to ask them a question?
Me.
Okay, who's most likely to?
Okay, consider.
Yes, who's most likely to? So who wants me to start?
I literally said me.
Okay, so yes, you know what's happening in the game segment. So you guys too can call, right? Our listeners, you guys can call. We'll ask you a question. Either who's most likely to, like, it's the who's most likely to is just we'll ask you a question. Like for instance, now, who's most likely to fight in the studio? Kavense. No, Kavense. Kavense is most likely to fight in the studio.
Some of us used to be doing that.
Yeah, I don't fight with anybody.
Now he's fighting.
Yes, and then readers will ask you a question and then you answer, right?
Yes.
Yes. So you can call when you dial the number.
0903 648 5868.
Be part of our game segment.
Let me see.
Okay, so who wants me to start?
I want you to start.
Well, let me just say. Who's most likely to be over watching TV?
All of us.
So say.
All of us.
Is it so say? I'll be playing games on mommy's laptop and you is watching TV.
Okay, who's most likely to play games on mommy's laptop in the morning whenever they have not yet arranged their own Kuranse and Kavense?
You.
Which me whenever I'm not doing my work, so that mommy will come and whip me. So that mommy will come and whip me.
Diary every day. So say
As if you're not paying for grandma's phone.
Today did she play?
yesterday they should not praise you.
Now look at who's fighting in the studio.
We're not fighting in the studio. We're just trying to defend our this thing. Okay, so
You wanted to say live.
okay, first, who's most likely to?
You are listening to Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM, and our focus is exam fever.
Calm down,
You can
stop
call
rushing.
and be part of our program.
That's
When
what
you call
Daddy always wrote.
0903 648 5868. That is 0903 648 5868. Let me take it slow. 0903648 5868.
That is
If you say let me take it small, what's the point?
Okay. So, okay, number 10. Okay, what's we're going from 10 to 1. Okay, so you guys should pick a number. Who's most likely to?
5.
Okay, 5. Who's most likely to? I pray it won't be you. Who is most likely to dress up quickly?
Wasense.
Crossy.
That one was it.
Every school day, Crossy is the first to come downstairs.
Can we say
Sometimes
in which universe?
That's not a prepared breakfast. Wasense is already done.
Can in which universe?
Since when?
Who told you? It's
Whenever-
Crossy. You,
Cross it
Daddy.
out whenever you wake him up. Cross if he's sleeping in the next 5 minutes.
Daddy, that
only
that mommy
2 hours
wanted to
at the
drop
first.
grandma. That I wanted to enter the car. I just saw him with her. He was with different shoes.
If
But
I'm in
during
school anyway,
holiday, I'm
but
the
me no, but based on school is Kuranse is Wasense.
It's Crossy.
School Kaven
Is Wasense.
is
But
Wasense.
when we come back from
Crossy
school,
himself is Crossy
It's only when we come back from school.
Okay, no,
we're
wait.
talking about going to school.
Okay, no wait. This was most likely question has really, okay, Kaven, wait. Let me explain this to you. Whenever is a school, Kaven say, tell me, I'll still talk. Whenever is a school morning, Kaven say, and mommy says me to go and give you guys hot water, right? And wake you guys up, and I wake everybody up. Who used to wake up first? Is whenever I on the lights, because I used to wake up first, right? Then the rest of you
Not
drop
every
in bed.
time. Sometimes I think they'll just be awake before you even come.
Kaven say, whenever I'm trying to wake you up, just be stretching on the bed. I have to drag you to stand up from the bed.
Maybe
Kuranse.
in his dreams he saw Kuranse.
Seriously, not used to concern me with that. I say carry your toothbrush and come downstairs. Seriously, with like 5 more minutes.
You'll be running at the bed.
Kuranse doesn't even stand up, safe.
He'll just be sleeping on the bed like one flat
What of you? You
Hi.
that you just come to him, you do making teams. Let's do Chucky versus Anoy.
Is it lie?
Okay, so who wants to pick a number
Next
again?
question.
You
Like,
every night when I want to sleep, we do whatever. Number 10. Number 10.
Okay, number 10. Who drives faster, or let me say better, mom or dad?
I don't know.
Okay.
Mommy.
No, see, let's not pick sides, right? Okay. If I'm to say who drives more quietly, okay,
Grandma.
no offense to these parents, I'm so sorry, I still love you, it's mommy.
But for the parents,
Everybody that drives a car makes noise.
No, mommy used to drive silently.
Grandparents.
All cars make noise on the road.
Grandma, sometimes she
No,
drive slow.
Grandma used to drive like a tortoise.
Sometimes grandma will drive slow and will still arrive early.
You guys know this kind of thing now whenever you're
But
watching
daddies.
cartoon, and let's say like the bus broke down, and then let's say either a tortoise or somebody riding a bicycle will be faster than you, like on the road in cartoon. That time grandma was bringing us back from school, so there was one man riding a bicycle, and the man passed. I was like, who? Grandma is driving so I was just looking at him like he drove fine, so grandma was still trying to turn. I was like, wow. Okay,
I'll
so
say that daddy is actually very speedy.
yes, that is very
Very
speedy.
Well, whenever
Grandma.
everybody that
I
drives
don't know
it,
how he does it.
everybody that drives the car makes
Whenever
noise.
daddy-
No,
Mommy
I'm
is a
talking about
careful
inside.
driver.
No,
And daddy
I'm
is
not
a
saying
rough
daddy is.
driver.
This question is from me.
It's for you.
I said number 10.
Okay,
Okay,
sorry,
then
say
you
who
are.
drives better?
Nice. Where?
You literally said I don't know.
But
So we answered it for you.
5 hours later.
okay. Whenever it's late.
So
Whenever it's 7:52.
Wow.
So you're even bringing time.
I mean, whenever it's 7:49.
When have we ever stayed
And
home till
Daddy is
7:49?
driving. And
You
When
know
have we ever
what's
even
by
arrived
I
somewhere?
prefer him.
Speedy.
Yes, but Mom, I prefer her
Mommy, you
too.
are calm.
When she's buying stuff for us, I prefer her.
Okay.
Okay, so who wants to pick like okay, let's pick like 2 more now because time isn't on our side, right?
Yeah.
Just like 2 more now. Okay, so read those now, right?
Yes, starting with me.
Okay,
Number
so
2.
number 2. Okay, what building has the most stories?
Story building.
Nope.
How?
And there's no options because
Museum.
you guys aren't callers.
Museum.
Nope.
I so say, give us up here.
No people aren't callers.
There are no callers. Callers are not.
Okay, you guys can call, right? You guys can call and answer the question, but you guys know that you guys aren't callers, right? So you guys have to use your head.
Tell us.
But we are talkers.
Asking grade, yeah?
How does ask is asking the building that has 20 stories?
No.
Okay, you can call,
Library.
right? Yes, that's the answer. So you two can call and answer our riddles because we don't really have much time, but you can call and answer, right?
let's tell
that
you.
was for me.
I think we can take like
I'm
1 or 2
taking
calls.
number 1, then goes Kuranse answered me.
Okay,
Let
number
me
1.
tell you guys a riddle.
Okay, Kevin say. Okay,
Okay, read.
read.
Okay, I am something.
He doesn't even know the reading.
I'm something. Wait, I'm something. I'm something. You always force me to do something. Come on.
Kevin say.
Nope. Okay,
Something that
let
we
me
don't
restart. Read. There's something that always forces me to do something with it. Who is that?
Mommy.
Nope.
Bicycle.
Nope.
Lexical.
Nope.
Food.
Nope.
Daddy.
Nope.
Chicken.
Nope.
I don't know.
Peacock.
It's Kuranse.
Okay, Kuranse follows. Okay, it's true. Kuranse is forcing him used to do things, right?
Today, Kuranse was forcing me
I
to
want to ask you who is most likely to cry from onions?
Susie.
Okay,
Her
we
eyes
we have one lucky caller.
blurry.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, what's your name and where you calling from?
Good.
What's your name and where you calling from?
Sorry, maybe I'm trying to talk to John.
Wow. Okay, so one last question for us before we go, right? Because we have exceeded our time. We added like 6 more minutes. So one last question, okay? This one everybody should agree.
Okay, number. Well, I want to number. I'm not even choosing a number. Okay, number 6.
Oh, number 6. Okay. What has a head and a tail but no body?
Snake. Hair.
How now?
Hair
I
doesn't
don't
have
know how many times, and I even forgot myself.
centipede.
Centipede has hair.
Wait,
has
I
a
want
head
to
and
hear what
tail.
you said. I didn't.
What has a head and a tail but no body?
Clock.
How now? No, it doesn't. No, does the clock have a head or a tail?
Of course, it has a head with a
Okay,
tiny-
let me give you
and
guys
the
a
hands and
clue.
the tail.
Let me
No,
give you- wait.
option.
It's
Clue.
No
man.
clue. Let me tell you guys
It's
something.
in human
If
has
you
no
watch
body.
football, you understand that thing that the referee always flips the coin to see who will start the match.
Oh, I forgot the name of this.
I just said the answer by accident.
So what do you say?
That thing that the
I
referee
forgot
flips
the name of
so that person that will start the match. I'm here, mommy. Tell you guys the answer in the background.
A coin.
Yes, it's a coin.
Does the coin have a tail?
Don't you whenever somebody is flipping the coin be like head and tail?
I see tail.
So, picture you.
I mean, do I see tail?
No. Okay, so
Don't forget, remember not to forget, remember that Speedy Kids comes up every Saturday by 1 p.m. on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM, and by 3 p.m. Speedy Doctors comes up. Until then, keep listening to great music on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Bye.
Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Catch us if you can.
Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Catch us if you can.
I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? I love you, you love me. We're best friends like friends should be, with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
We feel like taking a break so that others can catch up. No way! We keep the speed.